What is going on, guys? My name is Arthur,
My name's AJ.
and welcome to the Loading Podcast, where this is an intro for the part two.
Yep, this is part 2 to the E3 analysis and discussion.
Because when we look back on our entire audio file, it was too damn big.
Too damn big.
So
We're
this,
gonna break it up.
yes, this is going to be part two, so we hope you guys enjoy.
So we're at the 31-minute mark, my friend.
I know, right?
Yeah, let's try and run. We'll run through Ubisoft. I don't think Ubisoft had much of any.
I mean, yeah, let me just write it down real quick. And then B plus for me. Alright, Ubisoft. Watch Dogs Legion.
Looks awesome.
It does look awesome. Although I'm wondering how it's going to work.
Same.
Because apparently, you get to control everyone.
So imagine how many people, voice actors, they have to get record lines. It sounds like a lot of work, but
It does.
it's been 3 years? Almost going on 3 since the last game.
Yeah, almost 3 years since Watch Dogs. Crazy, actually. We're in 2019. Bro,
Yeah.
5 years ago, the original one came out. And remember all of the drama that came with that? The
For
disappointment.
real.
Watch Dogs Legion does look cool. There's one that actually drew my attention. It was Roller Champions. Apparently, I don't know if any of you have seen Alita, or maybe I wouldn't say post-apocalyptic setting, or take any futuristic punk setting, and there's roller derby. And you know how much it's been portrayed in media and fiction?
Yeah.
We've never really had a video game based off of it. And this is it. Roller Champions.
Yeah, that definitely looks interesting.
Like the whole roller derby game, I'm surprised they haven't done it at this point.
Yeah, anybody want to play Just Dance 2020 though?
If you've seen the presentation and you saw those guys come out
I
for the
saw
game.
I saw that clip. I didn't see the whole presentation. I saw the clip of them dancing.
Like, if we upload this to YouTube, when we talk about this section, we just have to put that inside. And it was so cringy, but also so wacky and funny. All for the wrong reasons, by the way. Yeah, it's like, I consider Just Dance 2020 on the same level as EA sports games. They're always going to be there.
Let me tell you something though.
Yeah.
Ubisoft, I'm talking to you now. All right, let me put you on game. Just Dance 2021. Let them create your own dance routines. Let them upload your own song. You know what I'm saying? Just Dance Maker. Come on now, get with it, my guy. Like, you've been making Just Dance games for fucking 14 years now. Like, come on, bro.
Tell me this, right? Also, fun fact, apparently they were still making them on the Wii.
They are. I think you think this one's gonna come out on the Wii too?
If it does, I'm not surprised. But I will say, let it die on the Wii already. We have the Switch already.
Bro, did they still make? Oh no, they just stopped making FIFA on the PS2.
Yes. I think 2 years ago.
Yeah, so
So yeah, wow, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, why is it when I pictured you saying that, I just pictured you making a fucking dancer and you just making your own dance routine to an X song.
oh my god, that would be hilarious though.
And you just going fucking crazy and shit, just trap dancing all over the place.
Was that from Ubisoft?
Yeah. Oh no! Apparently, there's also a game called Gods and Monsters, which my friend Jose likes to say Breath of the Wild, but take place in Greek mythology. It does look cool. I love Greek mythology, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for that game. It's not like a must-have, but it looks okay. Besides
honestly,
that, oh my god!
If we're gonna go off grades,
There's still a bunch
we still
of
got
DLC.
more. Oh,
There's
Rainbow
DLC,
Six,
my guy.
Division 2.
Division 2 is just gonna get a whole bunch of DLC.
Honestly, Uplay costs too much fucking money. $15 per month, you're bugging.
I mean, it feels
You're
like
bugging,
it
bro.
just feels like the Xbox Game Pass, but Ubisoft.
I'm not paying $15 a month just to play Assassin's Creed. I'm not.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Anybody?
I'm not doing it. I know they probably got other games on there too, but what, Rayman?
Yeah, apparently it's
good.
not only that, but you have access to some of the new games that they come out when they come out. So maybe Watch Dogs Legion is a big one that they're promoting for it. And also some DLC that's exclusive to it. So
you know what else I've seen too? They said they have over 100 games. But what they don't tell you is that most of those games are old as hell.
Yeah, Uplay Plus. All right,
I'm sleep.
Also, Rainbow Six Quarantine. When I heard about that, I shit you not, I just thought about Metal Gear Survive, and thought it was gonna be the same thing. It's just like a thing with zombies. It's basically it. Take the Rainbow Six and then just put zombies.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm sorry. I'm asleep.
That's the second one you said that too.
Ghost Recon looks kind of cool though.
Yeah, they're gonna have John Berthnall. However you pronounce his name. He's the guy who plays the Punisher.
Voicing?
Yeah, he's gonna be a character that looks exactly like him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like I never played any of the Ghost Recon games personally, but I know that they have their niche, and it is cool that they're getting someone like him to play as like some kind of like commander, or I think some kind of certain character with the ghosts. So, besides that, yeah, that's Ubisoft in a nutshell. I think they released more news about DLC than they did with actual games. Kind of like, well, no, Bethesda just released other games in their series. Ubisoft was like, yo, y'all people like Rainbow Six? Y'all like Division 2? Y'all like Just Dance?
Not to mention, that game's been out for like 4 years or 5 years now.
Yeah, Rainbow Six?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so quickly, what would you give this for a grade? We're running.
Listen, at this point, I've noticed that we still have a lot to talk about with Nintendo and Microsoft. We're gonna go past the 40-minute mark.
I know.
So,
I give it a B minus.
I'm gonna give it a B. I think I'm gonna give it a straight B, because Watch Dogs Legion looks nice, and all the support that they're gonna give with some of these games is actually very good. Like they're keeping Rainbow Six alive.
That's good, but I don't really play any of these games. Mm-hmm. So.
All right, so B minus for you and a B for me.
Like the only real one thing that interests me is Watch Dogs. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
Yeah, and I know you're playing Watch Dogs 2 right now, and you're enjoying the ever living hell out of it.
Yep.
All right, so now the big two. Which one do you want to tackle first? Microsoft? All right.
First thing we should talk about is the new console.
Xbox, apparently it's called Project Scarlet.
Mm-hmm. A holiday next year.
Mm-hmm. Holiday 2020. Apparently going to have 8K resolution. Cross-platform. There was a big thing that they mentioned. Mm-hmm. I think mostly with PC.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome to see. 120 FPS. It is nice for consoles, but if you played PC, this is just...
That's nothing.
That's nothing. Like, you can get ludicrous frame rates.
Yeah, like I played CS:GO and like over that, like I played like 200 frames. I was like, that's nothing.
Exactly. And also a big thing that they were trying to promote was that it has reduced load times. With a lot of, I think that's
the main thing I'm actually interested about for next gen is going to be the load times. I feel like that's really gonna take it to a very interesting place. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've seen that demo for the PS5 or the PS5 hardware.
Is it the one where with Spider-Man?
Yes.
Where they basically get to like render everything so smoothly without any cut, no tears, no nothing. It's all loaded real time. That entire city.
Yeah, bro.
Which is insane for me to think about, because bro, you're talking to the person that still played Spider-Man 2 on my GameCube, and it took fucking forever to load goddamn Empire State Building.
Like you loading goddamn Minecraft, you gotta load the chunks and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, Project Scarlet looks good.
Uh-huh.
But I'm wondering if it's gonna be enough for me to get it.
Mm-hmm. Can I say one thing though?
Mm-hmm. About Project Scarlet?
Yeah, like I don't know, man. It's kind of I have to see what games it's launching with for me to really be interested in. Halo isn't gonna do it for me.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, Halo's a good game, but I'm not just gonna get Halo and just have like a $500, maybe $600, potentially $600 console that's just like a footstool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of was an issue, I would say, with this generation when it first started. There wasn't much of anything to play anywhere. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like for me. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm looking for with Project Scarlet. One, I want to know if because Sony, I think, confirmed that with the PlayStation 5, or whatever they're going to call it, I'm assuming it's going to be PlayStation 5.
Yeah, it has to be.
So, you're going to be able to take your PlayStation 4 games and play them on it like it's nothing. Which is super relieving, because PS4 isn't backwards compatible with PS3 games. There's an entire subscription-based system, and I hate that.
Yeah.
Because I never had a PS3. And I thought when PS4 came out, I was like, okay, I'm able to take my PS3 game or take some
get
PS3
a PS3 game or just try it out.
Try it out, but no. I'm hoping that Xbox does that.
Yeah.
When they mentioned with cross-platform, I'm not sure if they meant with One and Scarlet, or they're just talking about just in general.
I know last year they announced they bought a bunch of companies, gaming companies. I believe they got like over 5 companies or 10 companies or whatever. So I hope they're working on launch titles for the next Xbox. Cause if it doesn't have anything else to launch besides Halo and like 3 other games, it's looking kind of quiet. I don't know, man.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
like
bro.
in terms, like, you know, it's funny. Nintendo, back when I think the Wii and the Wii U came out, they were criticized for having no third party support. I think with Xbox, they're criticized for having not that much first party support.
Yeah. We gotta wait and
weird.
see. We just have to wait and see. Probably sometime around next E3, we'll see what games are gonna be launching with it.
Also, on a similar note to Scarlet, they released some news about how Xbox hardware or services are going to be outside of Xbox, like maybe on PCs. But PC's already a given. There was also the thing for Switch, how they're going to sell Xbox Live on Switch and mobile devices. How do you think that's going to work?
I have no idea, but I hope it comes with voice chat. I hope it comes with voice chat. I don't know.
I hope so too.
That's all I gotta say, man.
Yo,
Xbox, save Nintendo, bro. Their voice chat is trash, bro.
Garbage. And it's been proven that you can do voice chat on the actual hardware.
Yo,
why do I need a phone in order to do this?
I think Discord is on Xbox, right?
Yes.
Microsoft, bridge the gap. Bring Discord to the Switch. Do it. Come on,
bro. That would be another reason why Switch is like one of the best consoles of this generation.
Oh, I mean,
all right. Well, that's debatable.
Got the games. I don't got the online.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
But
all right.
Okay, a game. Staying on track with the Xbox though. One game that really stood out to me during the Xbox presentation was it's called 12 Minutes.
Yes.
Have you seen that? The trailer for that?
No,
one?
I have not actually.
It's very interesting. It's like a top-down perspective, kind of psychological thriller, where you're stuck in a time loop essentially, and different. It's kind of like some Groundhog's Day type shit. The art style was very. It looked awesome. I just liked how everything was, and the fact that it really was on some Groundhog Day shit was like you kind of had to keep going, living that same loop over and over again.
Yeah.
The trailer was cut very well. Lots of, you know what I'm saying, you were on your toes the whole time during the trailer. So that game definitely looks interesting. I'm not sure if it's an exclusive to Xbox or if it's going to be on PC when it comes out. But I'm definitely looking forward to that one if that's coming to PC.
All right, yo. I think how you said 12 Minutes was a game that you look forward to a lot. For me, it's one called Elden Ring. Bro, this is a game where the people from Software, the guys who make Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and the recent Sekiro, are working together with George R.R. Martin, the people or the person that made Game of Thrones.
On a game? That's wild. Okay.
On a game. My boy. This is awesome. I'm sorry, I'm like fanboying right now, but that is fucking awesome.
Damn.
I like how you're just like looking at
I'm not
it.
lost words. I don't know. Okay, like
It's awesome, honestly.
it's interesting. I want to see if the game is gonna be good. Did they show? Let me guess. They showed no gameplay.
Of course not.
All right, so
This is E3 we're talking about, bro. If you're not Nintendo, they don't show gameplay.
So from what I've seen, necessarily a lot of people who work on films or that are in the film genre when they come to video games, sometimes it might not translate.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen great examples of that happening. R.I.P. Silent Hills.
Yes. Rest in peace, Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima. Let's see. Actually, you know what's the thing that I did notice about the Microsoft press conference?
What's up?
They're bringing back like a lot of older things, like older franchises. We got Phantasy Star Online 2, which apparently was like one of the most popular first-based online, I think, games.
Yep.
MMORPG. I don't even know if it was an MMORPG, but it was one of the first true online experiences for consoles that lasted quite a while. It was, I think, on the Sega Dreamcast.
Wow.
And now it's coming to Xbox.
Well, okay, that's actually pretty cool.
It took almost 20 years for the sequel to come out.
Yeah, that you know it's called Battletoads.
Yes, Battletoads, a game that I haven't seen anything since SNES.
Who's developing that?
I'm not sure. I would think it's Rare. I would hope it's Rare.
I would hope it's Rare, but I don't know. But
we'll get to Rare when we get to Nintendo for a certain character that's coming back.
Was there anything else though?
You get anything else? Keanu Reeves.
Cyberpunk. Yeah,
I like how I said Keanu Reeves instead of Cyberpunk because that's basically he stole the entire show.
Pretty much.
No one knew that he was gonna be. We had no news for Cyberpunk, and we didn't know that Keanu fucking Reeves is gonna be in it.
Yeah, this reminds me of when they brung out Terry Crews for fucking Crackdown 3.
Yeah.
Microsoft likes to do that a lot. Just get the celebrities in the games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it works to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Keanu Reeves, bro. He's like one of the most wholesome, down to earth actors you can possibly imagine.
That's awesome that he's gonna be the game. The game looks awesome. Hopefully out next year.
I mean, this is what's that?
Punk 2077.
No. The people that make it.
CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
CD Projekt Red. I said Cyber. Fuck. I mean,
they made The Witcher. I like The Witcher.
Exactly.
So
I'm hoping that Cyberpunk is gonna be good. Really hoping that it is. But yeah, besides that, Minecraft Dungeons. Anybody? A dungeon crawler with Minecraft.
Not a big dungeon crawler fan to begin with, honestly. So this one didn't really grab me. But
I mean, it does look nice.
Aesthetically, it looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that this is sort of like a sequel in a sense. But I don't know. Notch hasn't made this one. I'm not too sure.
I mean, yeah.
Notch is probably somewhere cooling.
Notch is probably in somewhere enjoying his fucking billions of dollars.
Some tropical island. Just
exactly.
sipping.
Just sipping.
They made a
his
Minecraft
fedora
2.
hat.
I wasn't even a part of this. I mean, maybe he was. I don't know, but
who knows? But yeah. Last thing we have Halo. Oh no. Actually no. I forgot about Gears of War 5.
They didn't show Halo gameplay, so
no. I mean, Halo Infinite is confirmed.
It's confirmed, but where the game at?
I don't know, bro.
Where's
I keep
the
telling
gameplay?
you, if you're not Nintendo, they will not show gameplay.
All right. Moving on. What else have we got?
Besides that, we got like Gears of War 5, like I mentioned.
Okay.
It goes to show
I'm
you
also
that,
asleep.
it goes to show you that Epic Games just, they don't just make Fortnite anymore.
I'm sure it's gonna be Epic's making Gears of War, right? No,
I'm actually not sure if they're making Gears of War 5. I'm not sure
Who's making Gears of War?
I know they were originally making Gears of War. But we'll just find out later. But anyway, Microsoft, in total, what would you give its rating?
Microsoft definitely came with it.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty much above everyone else. So for that, they were above everyone else that we covered prior.
Yes.
So for that, I'm gonna give them. And they announced a new console and everything. Damn, I'm probably gonna give them an A.
An A?
A minus.
An A minus? Take your pick. A minus.
A minus.
All right.
If they showed some gameplay, if these companies just actually showed the game, I would be happy. But I don't know why they just can't show the game.
I'm personally actually gonna give it a B.
That's fine.
I'm gonna give it a B only because of these reasons. I want more information on Project Scarlet. I want more information.
It's still kind of early though. We're still a whole year and a half out.
I know. I'm not sure. I feel like this will change. This score will change, or the grade will change if I get more information. Minecraft Dungeons, it's all right. Cyberpunk looks good, but I don't have Xbox, and I know it's gonna be.
It's gonna be.
I know it's gonna be like. I know it's not.
It's not exclusive. It's gonna be a PS4, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be on PS4 and PC and all that kind of stuff. I haven't played Gears of War in forever.
Same.
Battletoads is cool. Phantasy Star Online 2, the original I never got interested in because I never got to play it. There was also a Blair Witch game, but
they didn't really show much of that
They just like announced it.
Hey, here's a JPEG.
Here's letting you know that we're actually working on it.
All right.
Besides that, yeah, I'm just gonna give it a B. If I saw more, especially about maybe like Elden Ring or more about not Sedita. That's Google shit. More about Project Scarlet, I probably would have given a B+ or an A.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest one that we're gonna move on to.
Nintendo.
Nin-fucking-tendo.
Alright, so, let's save the best for last. Let's leave Smash for last.
Alright, let's leave Smash for last.
Right after that, Dragon Quest, the game.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big fan of Dragon Quest, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, I know we want to save Smash for last, but a lot of people were upset that the Dragon Quest hero is the next DLC character.
I mean, if you're a huge Dragon Quest fan, I can see how people would be excited. It's just that I've never heard a single person be like, "Hey, man, you gotta play that new Dragon Quest game." You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
I mean, I like it just because when they showed off what he does in game, it looks like similar to Link, but with no projectiles. More like a sword. And also, this is the closest we're getting to Goku in Smash.
Dragon Quest Builders looks like a tough Animal Crossing, bro.
And there's gonna be a new Animal Crossing game.
I'm valid, bro. Nah,
bro,
sorry.
But yeah, like to any one of you people that wants Goku in Smash, this is your best bet because there's no way in hell, and you can quote me on this. There's no way in fucking hell that Goku's gonna be in Smash.
You're gonna say that, and then the next Smash game in like 5 years.
Screw all your memes. Screw all your memes.
And once we get Goku, Naruto got to be next. No, I'm joking.
Oh god.
I'm joking about that one,
but yeah, in terms of actual games, like also before we delve into the games, can I just say that I always like it how Nintendo doesn't arrive at E3 with their presentation, but rather has a video. And it looks like it looks like they have so much fun doing it.
Yeah.
Especially when I saw David Bowser for the first time. You can't tell me you didn't smile when you saw Bowser with the little tie on. You can't tell me you didn't smile when you saw that.
I was just like a little. I was taken aback at first. I was like, okay, I get it, ha ha, it's Bowser. But then they kind of drag it for a little bit.
Yeah.
They were like, all right, Bowser, get the fuck off the screen.
Yeah. I will say that, yeah. All right, but anyway, the games. No More Heroes 3.
Interesting. All right, that's good. I didn't think they were gonna do another one because they did one in 2017 for the Switch.
No, 2017 for the Switch. No.
Or what was it? It was a game about 2018.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
I believe they announced a No More Heroes for Switch a while ago.
Oh, I'm not too sure then. But anyway, yeah, there's No More Heroes 3. Didn't expect a sequel because the last one came out in 2010 or 12, I think. So it's been a very long time since that happened. We got Zelda Link's Awakening remake. Again, going back to the whole year of remasters / remakes. Mm-hmm. Got Mario Maker 2.
Yeah. Mario Maker 2 looks
Mario
awesome.
Maker 2 looks awesome. Especially with that online co-op shit. Awesome. Pokemon Sword and Shield was a big one.
Yeah, that's Sword and Shield.
That's going to be awesome. And we also got Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi's Mansion 3 was actually very interesting to me. I was one of those guys. I like Luigi, man. A lot of people don't be hating on Luigi. I like Luigi, bro. Mm-hmm. Luigi probably was like one of my favorite characters to play in Mario Kart. Very interesting person. It's interesting to see that they're basically making it a hotel instead of a mansion kind of thing. I wonder if it's gonna have like a bunch of floors. I know it's gonna be like what like an open world kind of
open like hotel.
Yeah, like
thing.
a little hotel. You can't leave the world, of course, but the hotel is completely open for you to go around.
Also, I like how Luigi just slams the shit out of the ghosts.
I was about to say that too. He just literally slams them into other ghosts.
He just slams them into the fucking next dimension.
beat the other ghosts with it too. Like,
exactly. Also, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Before we get there, the multiplayer.
Yes.
Fun as hell. 8 players?
On Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, actually.
Let me guess. You can only play with random people, just like Mario Maker?
Of course. You think Nintendo is big on
you
online
think Nintendo
games?
wants to play with your friends even though they make you play online?
Mm-hmm. Nah, son. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion looks fun. Mm-hmm. We're getting a new Animal Crossing game, New Horizons.
Yeah.
For the 10 people that love Animal Crossing.
Never played Animal Crossing, even though I've owned a 3DS. I'm thinking about picking it up. What do you think?
I mean, I've played. I have New Leaf.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do have New Leaf.
Shit,
yeah, I got you. Hold up. But yeah, if you like life sim games or city builders, if you like that, you will like Animal Crossing.
But
it just try to understand the animal aesthetic with it.
The game looked fun, honestly.
It does look fun. For me personally, it's not my cup of tea. I'm more of a person that likes to have like things happening constantly instead of just like things being smooth. You just calmly run like your town.
This is a game kind of like almost like Minecraft in the sense that things don't really happen unless you go out and make it happen.
Basically. And like, you get to bring other people to your town and everything. Like, there's probably a whole bunch of Animal Crossing enthusiasts that can tell you the intricacies and everything that you can do and like how I've heard stories of how people care about their Animal Crossing town more than real life. That's scary. Yeah. But that just goes to show you how deep these games can be. But yeah, it's good to see that they're finally bringing one on Switch.
Another game that stood out to me, Demon X Machina.
Yes.
That game looks like it runs pretty well on the Switch. I did not expect a game like that from a... It's not a third... Who's developing that game?
I forgot, actually.
Okay, all I can say is there's not many games on the Switch that look that smooth. Mm-hmm. So, props to whoever developed that game.
Yes. And we also got some ports, Resident Evil 5 and 6,
Interesting.
If you haven't played those games yet, what are you doing? They've been out for now 10 years. Resident Evil 5 specifically is very good. You should play if you don't mind it not being scary.
If you don't mind it being in Africa.
Yeah. Basically. And 6 is 6 is just to me. Besides that, I'm actually surprised. This was another point that I was going to bring up. No Bayonetta 3 or Metroid Prime 4 news.
Yeah, unfortunately, but...
Unfortunately. I was actually looking so forward to that. Because I love Metroid Prime, the series in general, and Bayonetta 3 is Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, I would have loved to see something else from Platinum, but I felt like the reason why they didn't do Bayonetta 3, I feel like they're going to do it next year, is because they're kind of pushing their game Astral Chain right now, and that's coming out this year. That's coming out this year, so it's like...
So I respect that.
Who knows? We're probably going to see something, maybe sometime around at the Game Awards.
Yeah,
because that's
maybe.
when we saw something from Bayonetta last time. But who knows, hopefully.
All right, anyway, besides that, we're about to reach that 1 hour mark, so I think the last 4 minutes should be about Smash.
Smash, of course, yeah.
We already got Dragon Quest Hero confirmed, but the other one,
Banjo. I never played Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo fucking Kazooie.
I have no hype for the character. I'm sorry. I have no connection with Banjo-Kazooie.
I know you don't, but I do, because it is such a it's a choice that we've been wanting for a very long time. When we first saw that back in Brawl, when non-Nintendo companies can join the roster, we were like, Banjo-Kazooie. He was such an influential part of the whole 3D platformer renaissance back in the N64. I'll say this. If you didn't buy the N64 for Zelda or Mario, you bought it for Banjo-Kazooie. I think like that's how important that game was. Like, those games are cherished, beloved by the community.
Yeah, one thing I really liked, I like seeing people's reactions to Banjo-Kazooie. Like, I saw the one at Nintendo New York.
Yes, I saw the one from Nintendo.
Everyone had that fire reaction.
Fucking, oh shit, it's Banjo!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. But, yo, Smash, there's not much more I can say about it.
I didn't expect them to announce 2 characters, though. That's all I can say about that.
I will say that, yeah. Definitely not. So,
but I guess they kind of had to, because I feel like Nintendo low-key knew that nobody wanted so fucking Dragon Quest characters.
So they're like, alright, we'll show off Banjo.
Alright, we'll give you Banjo, but we're not going to give it to you to a fall.
Yeah, so, haha, fuck you. Take Dragon Quest. All right.
5th character better be Goku, or this roster's going to be trash.
Fuck you in that meme.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
I know. Alright, but anyway, that's Nintendo in a nutshell. What would you give your...
Wait.
What?
How did we forget Breath of the Wild 2, my guy?
Oh, shit!
Breath of the Wild 2, what?
Breath of the Wild 2, how did I forget? Yo, I think this is the first time when... Actually, no, Majora's Mask, I'm not sure if it's technically considered a sequel to Ocarina of Time, but yo, Breath of the Wild 2, a direct sequel.
Can I just say, Breath of the Wild, when you lent me your Switch, Breath of the Wild is probably one of my favorite games to play that year. Because the game was just so much fun. I love the amount of freedom it gave you. I just love the art style. Yeah. Overall, just an amazing game that I would definitely love to play again when I get my own Switch. But I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I hope that it doesn't take too long to develop like the last Breath of the Wild game. Yeah. Because that game was supposed to be on the Wii U. So that's what I'm saying. But hey.
I mean, we played it on the Wii U, remember? When we got to get that exclusive.
We did. We got to play it early.
Got to play it like almost an entire year early.
Back in 2016.
Yep. I saw the shirt too.
Me too.
Yo, let's go.
Me too,
let's
bro.
Go.
Me too.
Yo, that was fun. Getting to say we got to play one of the first copies of Breath of the Wild. I like how Nintendo does that. Yeah. Compared to a lot of other companies, they let other people at their stores play their games early.
Yeah, I think why they do that is because not many other companies have stores like that dedicated to the game. Like, I know Microsoft has stores, but they don't really have a game section. Yeah. They have computer sections. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that's a big thing of why I like Nintendo so much.
Shout out to Nintendo. Shout out to Astral Chain looking like it hits over 30 frames per second, which I have not really seen on a Switch game like that.
But, all right, but anyway, ranking of Nintendo. What would you give it?
They won E3. They get an A+. I don't even have
A+. And then I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna just give it an A. It would be an A+ if I saw fucking Metroid Prime 4 at the very least. Or Bayonetta. One of those two. It would have been the perfect E3 conference of the year.
A+ is not saying it had a perfect presentation, but just I'm grading this based off in comparison to everyone else's performance. Because if everyone else's performance was on point, I felt like maybe Nintendo wouldn't have gotten an A+ from me.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of grading these niggas on a curve, like the professor would say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because I felt like a lot of people didn't really show up to E3 this year. Like,
I mean, Sony didn't come.
Sony definitely didn't come.
Also, you know what's funny? I read this online. Apparently, one of the most popular companies was Sony, and they weren't even there.
Yeah.
Funny. That's just incredibly funny. But anyway, yo, we are now at the 1 hour mark.
What the fuck? Yo?
Yeah. I mean, that's E3. We had a lot to cover, honestly.
There was a lot to cover.
So, I think it's unanimous that Nintendo won E3.
Yeah. I feel like we both agree. Nintendo won.
You know what's funny? Last year, I thought Nintendo won E3 just because of Smash alone.
Yeah, Smash is like one of those kind of games, but I feel like I feel like Smash, for me, it kind of gets repetitive if I play it too much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
but
I think that's about it.
yeah, that's
all we
E3, and like there's probably a bunch of things we didn't cover.
No, there's
but
a bunch of shit
these
we
are
missed.
the main things that we just wanted to cover that are worth talking about.
But yeah, our favorite things that really stood out to us. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you did, definitely throw a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you're watching this, if you're watching this on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. If you're watching this on SoundCloud, give it a like. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment. Show some love. You know what I mean? We're back. So we're going to try to do this on a semi-consistent schedule.
Yeah, try to maybe do this like every week.
Yeah.
Almost. And they're not going to be this long.
No.
This is more like a special, kind of like coming back E3 type of podcast, more informative, that kind of style.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, yo, once again, if you have any like constructive feedback, anything that we can improve on, let us know. We take all kinds of constructive feedback. Any of that kind of stuff. But anyway, yo.
My name is AJ.
And my name is Arthur.
This has been the Loading Podcast. Welcome. You guys have a good one, alright?
Alright. Take care, boys.